So good evening, everybody, and welcome on tonight's call, our skincare masterclass call. And I see many people are joining already, so let's give everyone a little bit of time to get in our call tonight. So while doing that, let me see just in the chat where you all coming from, as I really would like to know what kind of audience we have tonight. So let's put in the chat where you come from. I see someone from France, the Isle of Wight in the UK, and Scotland in the house, of course. Yes, Netherlands, my hometown, great. España, Barcelona, Switzerland, Spain, great. Oh, everywhere. So Italia, Italy, Düsseldorf, that's right around the corner here. And Genoa. Actually, I was in Italy last month for 2 weeks. Really great in Tuscany, so I had a great time with my family. So people from Italy as well. Belgium, I see, from Eupen. Goeie avond. Hamburg, Germany, great. Also Italy. Tuscany, I was in Perdina Valdarno. Perdina Valdarno. And that was really, really nice. So, how many people are okay? So over 100 already. So that's great because it was a very warm day today. So I'm glad you all joined. Did you already attended other skincare masterclasses we had in the past month? So let me also see in the chat if you already have been to our other masterclasses. Yeah, another fan from Tuscany. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, some did and some not. So, okay, some who didn't start or didn't visit any other master classes, this is also the right time to be here because this is actually the start of our skincare routine. So it's a good start to come to our master classes. So that's great. And last, because we are going to talk about daily essentials tonight, and you need to be honest with me, who has already a daily essential subscription? Let me see in the chat. Hands up, thumbs up if you have already. Yeah. Isabel has one, and Brigitte. Victoria, of course, and Paul, of course, Paul. I can see always see your glow on the screen, so that's great. All right, so now everyone is, let's say, joined already. So in the meantime, people will join in. But let's talk a business tonight. First of all, we have, of course, the option of the several translations that we offer. So, and if you would like to choose a preferred language, just look at the slide here and go on the below bar with the globe and click on the globe where you have several options where you can choose your preferred language. So we have translation into German, into French, Spanish, and Italian. So if you want to listen to our special guest speaker in either German, French, Spanish, Italian, then you can choose through the globe your preferred language. And if you want to stay with us in English, also very good. But then the option is not necessary. So let's go then to introduce our very special guest tonight. It's also a very experienced beauty expert. She's 41 years young and a proud mom of 3. She has already 24 years of experience in the beauty industry and is a former clinic owner. Also a top trainer for a leading salon and skincare brand in Ireland, where she lives. And she is also, or has also, international training experience, including in Paris, even there. And also she trained beauty therapists in college settings. She has an absolute love and obsession with all things skin, and besides that, she is a very passionate person about empowering women through informed skincare choices. And finally, known for sharing practical hints, tips, and tricks that make a real difference. She's dedicated to making skincare simple, effective, and confidence boosting. And I'm very honored to introduce to you tonight's special guest speaker and beauty expert from Ireland, Catherine Murray. Good evening, Catherine.
Good evening. Wow, that was certainly an intro.
Exactly. And when I was going through that introduction, I was immediately curious about your training experience in Paris, even. So can you briefly tell a little bit more about that?
Yes, well, that seems like many, many moons ago when I was 24. So I opened my first clinic when I was 21. And I obviously had taken on at the time, a global salon brand in the salon. And I had become one of the top accounts here in Ireland. And as you do, the sales rep would come in to visit you each and every single month, to check in, see did you need new orders, etc., etc. So we had become really, really good friends. She knew previously that I had taught in a beauty college, so she knew that I had some training experience. They were looking for somebody to be the lead trainer here in Ireland, and she asked, would I be interested in the job? Which I jumped at the opportunity. When you're 24, you think you can be an octopus, and I was delighted to have so many fingers and so many pies. And then came with the incredible opportunity to go to Paris for a month to be trained with other international trainers from other countries. So we had Portugal, Spain, Russia, France. So it was absolutely incredible. We trained there for a month underneath the actual creator of the skincare brand. And that was really like a pinnacle moment in my beauty career because I still remember her. She was the most beautiful, small little Parisian lady. Her skin was like something I'd never seen before. And I just remember from her whole love of skincare, and skincare for her was just not lotions and potions. It was all about the experience and how it made the client feel, how it made the woman feel, how it made the man feel. I always remember she said to me, Catherine, skincare sets you up for the day. So if you've had a really, really bad night's sleep, you get to wash away that off. And if you've had a really, really stressful day, then you look forward to come home, to taking off the day, to putting on some fresh moisturizer, clean jammies, and getting into bed. So it was always something that is stuck with me, and it's always something that I have passed on to my customers, that it's just more than lotions and potions. It's how you feel. It's how it makes you feel if you're using the correct skincare for you.
Exactly. And that's what we actually are going to talk about tonight, right? With our daily essentials. So great to have you here. This evening, I said we are going to talk about the basics of our skincare regimen, the daily essentials. And we will cover the following topics in the next 25 minutes together. First, we will explain the structure of our skin and the different layers. And we also cover different skin types. And then we dive into the 3 different products which are included in the daily essentials: the cleansers, the toners, and the moisturizers, and why they make such a difference. And then we end up with discussing some results. So I'm really excited, Catherine, to hear all of your experience and knowledge about this. So I'll hand it over to you now.
Thank you. Well, I hope I break it down as simple as possible because sometimes I forget that others don't know what I know. So I can tend to go off on a tangent. So Dan has informed me that he will keep me on track.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. So I think it's really, really important to understand the layers of the skin. You don't need to be an expert, but I think it's important to just have a basic understanding of them. So obviously, it's the largest, it's your largest body organ, and it plays a crucial role in protecting us from external factors. I think sometimes we probably take our skin for granted. It's there consistently, and we sometimes forget that it needs a little bit of TLC from time to time. By understanding your skin's fundamental structure, then you're better equipped to address skincare concerns. So many times we hear people saying, I feel a little bit overwhelmed, I don't know where to start. I don't know what my skin needs. So as we go through the presentation, you'll see how simplified we have made things, not just me here this evening on the presentation, but from Dr. Simon Orion, how he has been so clever in stripping away all the noise, all the distractions, and just really getting to the fundamentals, which is what is important for your skin, how to use them, and the importance of consistency. So the skin structure, I could possibly spend 3 hours going through this, but this is just really, really basic. So your skin structure is made up of your epidermis, which is the outer layer of the skin. So that's what you see, feel, touch every single day. So it's the outer layer of your skin that protects and maintains your skin's barrier. Oftentimes, when you are maybe going through certain skin concerns, it's because your skin barrier has oftentimes been stripped or it's been disrupted, or oftentimes it's a clear indication that you're using skincare products that are too harsh. The dermis is the middle layer, which contains blood vessels and really important proteins such as collagen, which helps to give your skin strength, elasticity, which slows down obviously the aging process. A vital, important layer, the dermis. And then finally is your subcutaneous tissue. So this is the deepest layer that contains your fat cells, which provides a cushioning and helps to regulate your body's temperature. So again, a really, really important function there in your skin. Okay, so oftentimes we get asked a lot of questions. How do I know what skin type I am? So these are the four fundamentals or the four pillars of skin types that we have. So we have normal skin, we have oily skin. You can see there that the pores are a little bit more enlarged. They're a little bit more protruding on the skin. You can see dry skin there. It looks a little bit crusty when it's really, really dry. It's really, really starved of nutrients and water. And you can see combination skin there. It just has a little bit more of a rougher texture. These are just a guideline, and that's why it's really, really important to do a skin scan, because you could have normal skin, but you also could be prone to some hormonal breakouts. So it's just important to have a general idea in your skin and to understand that every single person's skin is different, and that's why the importance of a skin scan is really, really important.
Yes, and that's what we are diving into now, and that makes us very, very unique in this.
Yeah, it's one of the pillars that I absolutely got so excited about with Dr. Simon Orion, because so many people feel overwhelmed. As I said, they feel you walk into maybe your local department store, a pharmacy, maybe your local cosmetic store, and there can be hundreds of lotions and potions either side of you. I mean, the skincare industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry globally. There is so many different brands out there. So how do you make the right decision for you? Well, for me, the guided AI analysis is just the most genius idea ever. The fact that you can sit in the comfort of your own home, that you can take a simple photograph, that you can answer a couple of very, very simplistic questions, that you have a Hollywood skin doctor, his expertise delivered to the comfort of your own home, and he is guiding you through the skin scan, I just think is absolutely genius. It's incredible. It means that you don't need to know, is my skin normal? Is it oily? Is it dry? Am I having a good skin day? Am I having a bad skin day? He has taken all the guesswork out of it and has allowed you to just be able to take a photograph, answer a couple of questions, and then the rest is so simplistic, which is I'm skipping ahead actually. So I'll just go here. It's groundbreaking AI technology which empowers you to undergo a personalized experience that will recommend the products that you need specific for your skin. It's an A-list results in the comfort of your own home, available at times, and it's for free. I think it's absolutely genius.
It certainly is. And it's very easy because it's just available on the website and people can just go there and take their skin analysis. And then there will be a result at the end, which we're going to talk about in a minute. But yes, so we know now more about our skin. So thank you for the introduction. How it is built up and also the types of skin, the 4 types you just mentioned. And it's amazing so that you can do this all yourself and identify your own skin type, and also identify probable skin concerns that you have with the AI analysis. So you can just identify yourself which skincare routine and which products are the most suitable for your specific skin. And that's so amazing here because then you can just personalize your skincare, tailor to your personal needs and your specific needs. And that stands out lets us stand out compared to the rest.
And
So let's.
also, sorry, Dan, to cross over, but as a skin expert, I would have said that my skin was A, B, or C. And I remember thinking I needed to trust the process of doing the skin scan, because had I not trusted the process, I probably would not have picked the essentials that were recommended specifically for my skin. So this is such an credible skin scan. It's so accurate, and honestly, you will unlock the best skin of your life trusting the whole process. So this is an important step, not to be skipped, not to be skipped.
Absolutely. But let's look at the daily essentials more in detail now, because they represent actually a very simple 3 steps daily skincare routine. And I know, Catherine, that you are truly convinced by them, right?
Absolutely. They're incredible. I love the simplicity of our daily essentials. So, as I said, he's already taken the guessing game out for you. You've sat in the comfort of your own home, you've taken the skin scan, and as you scroll up, the results then come for our daily essentials. So, it is as easy as step 1, 2, 3, which is your cleanser, your toner, your moisturizer. One of the things that I loved about Dr. Simon Orion is for years I have been saying to my clients that it is never about using a lot of product, it's about using the correct product for you and for your skin. And Simon Orion has just literally tied it all up in a giant bow and handed it to us on the most incredible plate with these products. Because not alone is the packaging stunning, it's so inclusive. So whether you're obviously female or you're male, you want to gift it to your teenager, these products are absolutely stunning. And the ingredient content in these products is second to none. But it's the whole simplicity of cleanse, tone, moisturize, repeat. And it is the whole foundation of everything that Simon believes, what I believe, and what many, many more beauty experts believe in also. So just to read from him, I believe that the secret to beautiful skin lies in a consistent daily use of 3 essential skincare products: a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. These 3 essential steps will transform your skin quality day after day. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. And when you become a pro, so when you have mastered your essentials, AM and PM, then you can always move on and add in some incredible like extras that we have. We have some incredible serums, masks, exfoliators. Our orchard stem eye cream is one of my favorites. But fundamentally, at the core of everything that we do is our incredible daily essentials. And I would not move from them. So again, it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. As the foundation to achieve great skin, Dr. Simon recommends a consistent use of 3 daily essentials: a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer, AM and PM every single day. A simple AM and PM skincare routine that provides serious results. You will see and feel the difference in days. And the most important part is these products contain incredible active ingredients that are suited for your skin type. So many of us are guilty of it. You know, we go online and we scroll and we see new trends, and oftentimes we buy them and then we discover that they haven't moved the needle forward with our skin. That is what makes these products so unique and so magic, is that these actives ingredients are specifically with your skin in mind. And I think it's absolute genius.
Absolutely, it is. So let's look now together, Catherine, to the 3 steps, right? Cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. And also the products that go along with them. It's actually the first step is actually also the most important step of the 3. Can you explain us why?
So cleansing is really, really important. Even if you're somebody who says, you know, I don't wear makeup every single day, I only wear my SPF. SPF can actually block and inhibit your pores. So it's really, really important. You want to cleanse and make sure all the dirt and grime and everything, impurities that you've encountered throughout the day has been removed. But you also, if you are somebody who suffers with combination or oily skin, you'll oftentimes find that you sweat a lot during the nighttime. So in the morning, it's really, really important to give your skin a quick cleanse because again, you want to ensure that you've removed dirt and grime and all those impurities. And actually, I set you a little task. If you're somebody who kind of skips the cleansing routine in the morning, I honestly urge you do your cleanser in the morning, remove it with a cotton pad, and actually hold up and see the dirt that is removed from your face in the morning. I'm telling you, you will be astonished. Astonished. So it also helps to boost your hydration levels. So regular facial cleansing is also an important part in helping your skin to maintain a proper level of moisture. Dehydrated skin will feel rough, wrinkled, and aged. We do not want that. And again, it'll increase product effectiveness. So cleaning out your pores will prepare your skin for absorption of other skincare products and therefore will be more receptive to treatments to follow, such as maybe your exfoliators, masks, serums, and you will 10x your results. Okay, so we also have 3 incredibly formulated cleansers. Depending again on your skin scan will depend on which cleanser is recommended for you. So if you've balanced skin, the aloe vera refreshing cleanser is perfect for you. It's a very lightweight and effective cleanser. Its formula is enriched with aloe vera, which cleanses gently while preserving the skin's natural barrier for an instant feeling of refreshment. There's nothing nicer than that, like clean feel on the skin. If you have combination skin, you're most likely have been recommended the salicylic acid clarifying cleanser. Whoa, that's a mouthful, but it is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this. And it's also ones that I would recommend to teenagers, 17, 18 especially. It's perfect for you. Its formula is enriched with salicylic acid, which helps unclog the pores, which obviously contribute to the excess amount of oil. And it also provides a gentle exfoliation and an anti-blemish support. So we all want that. It's going to leave your skin feeling crystal clear, the clarity on your skin after this cleanser. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. And if you have dry and sensitive skin, is the Baseball Calming Cleansing Milk that will be recommended for you. This is ideal for your skin. It's formulated with soothing baseball, which gently cleanses while preserving your skin's natural barrier, providing an instant calming effect. So some of my pro tips would be gentle. Your skin needs balance. No matter whether you are really, really sensitive or whether you are experiencing some hormonal breakouts, your skin does not need to be scrubbed incessantly. Like literally a 60-second rule. If you're somebody who is suffering with really, really sensitive skin, I would have that time, 30 seconds. Gently massage the cleanser all over your face. Don't forget your neck. Also, loads and loads of people do bring it up right, you know, just right to the ears and down onto your neck. Your skin, harsh cleansers will trigger excess oil production. So you do not need to scrub your skin, just a nice gentle massage. The product is full of active ingredients and allow the product to do the work. Use lukewarm water to protect your skin. I'm after losing myself there.
And you can also
Yes.
do it with cotton pads, right?
Exactly. Sorry, you need to double cleanse as well. So that would be also my other pro tip, double cleanse.
All right, and that was only step one, eh? So let's go quickly then to step two, which is toning. And this is probably one of the most underrated steps in the routine, what you told me, when we were preparing this call. And this is actually one of your favorite, therefore, as well, right?
Yes, most people tend to skip this step or they don't understand the importance of toner. So toner is a really, really important AM and PM part of your routine. So toning your skin provides like a gentle micro exfoliation. So it's perfects the cleansing and activates your skin from within. So it prepares your skin for other products. So the more your skin is prepared, the more it's going to really, really, enjoy those active ingredients that you put on from your moisturizer. It's going to help to clear those impurities and it's also going to protect the skin. So if you have balanced, dry or sensitive skin, the nice ceramide rebalancing toner is ideal for you and that is going to be the one that's going to be recommended. So it's formulated with niacinamide, which helps fortify the skin surface against moisture loss and dehydration for a youthful appearance. If you have combination or oily skin, you're going to have been recommended the salicylic acid clarifying toner. This one is perfect for your skin type. Its formula is enriched with salicylic acid and it helps fight against existing and new blemishes while keeping your skin hydrated. So my pro tips. So when skin cellular renewal slows with age. So exfoliate regularly to move, build up and reveal that beautiful dewy glow on your skin. This is why for me toner is so important. As we obviously become more middle-aged into our 40s, it takes longer for cell regeneration. So you're looking at anything between 28 to 42 days. And as we age, that increases up to 84 days. So the longer it takes, the more there's a bigger buildup of these dead cells. So if you are using your toner each and every single day, you're allowing this buildup not to happen. So your skin is going to look much more youthful. It's going to appear much more healthy. It's going to, as I said, be more susceptible to all of those active ingredients. So it's a really, really important step. Toners do not substitute cleansers. So I'm going to tell you a quick story. I did have a lady who rang me and said, Catherine, my toner is gone after 2 weeks on her subscription. I said, your toner is gone. She thought her toner was her cleanser. So it's really, really important that when you are a new customer, that you reach out to your representative to and just ask the questions. Make sure you understand exactly how to use your products in what order, how often to use them, and also for us as members here, for us to reach out and make sure that you have that understanding as well. Because as I said, what we think everybody knows is just not guaranteed. And there's no harm in asking the questions. You want to maximize your results as much as possible. Also, make sure that you apply your toner with a cotton pad. It's recommended because it will help wipe away any of the impurities from your face. And due to the lightweight texture of toners, it also ensures a consistent application across the skin.
Absolutely great tips, Catherine. So let's go to the third and last step of the routine now. So that's hydrating your skin with the moisturizer, which is in fact a multifunctional product because it can be used also as a neck cream. And most people do not know that your neck is one of the first places where you can see signs of aging. So what's your opinion on that?
So most people that I see applying their moisturizer literally stop here when you really should include your neck and even right across your chest. Because oftentimes, even when people are applying their SPF, they tend to just do their face. they forget around their neck and across their chest. And this is where environmental damage, sun damage, everything happens. So it's really, really important to bring your moisturizer obviously around your eye area, your forehead, cheeks, and then also bring it down onto your neck and across your chest. And that is your step with your moisturizer. So using the right moisturizer will effectively plump your skin while delivering long-lasting moisture and protecting it from external aggressions. It hydrates and ensures barrier function. It helps with signs of aging and it helps prepare skin for makeup. So, if you have a balanced combination dry or sensitive skin, the hyaluronic acid 24-hour moisturizer is ideal for you. This formula deeply nourishes and plumps the skin from within. It's enriched with hydrating hyaluronic acid, and this formula deeply nourishes, plumps the skin, and gives you just a long-lasting hydration effect. I love this. It's really, really lightweight. It just feels lovely. Your skin feels fresh afterwards. It's just a gorgeous product. And if you have oily skin, the salicylic acid mattifying moisturizer is the one. So this helps fight against existing new blemishes while keeping the skin hydrated. This formula again is enriched with salicylic acid, and as I said again, it helps to fight against these existing and new blemishes. This will actually again feels really, really lightweight. It's not thick, it's not greasy. It's just a beautiful moisturizer for someone who is experiencing hormonal breakouts. It absorbs into the skin absolutely instantly, and yeah, it's just gorgeous. Again, it's one of my favorites. So most people, if especially if they suffer with oily or hormonal breakouts, they really do think that moisturizing your skin is just for dry skin. Oily skin still needs moisture to prevent excess oil. And a lot of the time you can have a lot of oil production in your skin, but your skin can also be dehydrated. And dehydration is a lack of moisture in the skin. So it's really, really important that you do moisturize your skin daily. Apply it over damp skin. I always do this. Moisturizers work by trapping existing moisture into your skin, helping it to look younger and brighter. And once you start doing this, you will never not do this again. And moisturize even on the go. So take your preferred moisturizer with you when you travel. My essentials go absolutely everywhere with me. And we have the most incredible little travel set that you can decant your essential products in. And honestly, it just makes such a difference, because when you've got into such a really great rhythm or flow or habit with your essentials, whether you're going away for one night or you're going away for 10 nights, you do not want to break that habit. So being able to bring them with you, I would definitely recommend. Also, skipping your essentials, using the products that you've been using on a daily basis can lead to maybe dehydration or trigger maybe excess oil and maybe undo everything that you've just done for the last maybe month, 6 weeks, or 8 weeks. So we would highly recommend that you get into the habit of bringing them everywhere with you.
Thank you, Catherine. So that's all about cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. So everyone knows now how to use the products, when and where also, not only at home, but also on the go. But let's also look at some results here, because numbers don't lie, and these percentages show an absolute incredible feedback from our users. So actually, what are we looking at? Can you explain what these numbers exactly mean?
Well, I actually thought that these figures were based on our 90-day cycle. And it was only when I looked at them more carefully, I realized that some of these figures are based off a 4 week cycle and others are literally based off 1 week. So this, to me, these numbers are absolutely incredible. And it just goes to show the power of keeping everything really, really simple, keeping everything really, really basic and just staying consistent with it. So results fit for A-listers, like 90% experienced more nourished skin. I think that's phenomenal. 92% enjoyed softer skin. 87% noticed a brighter complexion, and 86% saw visible improved skin texture. So 87% noticed a brighter skin complexion and 86% saw visible improved skin texture. That was after 1 month. I think that's absolutely incredible. And the 94% that experienced more nourished skin, that was after 1 week, which is absolutely incredible. So it just goes to show the power of, as I said, using the right product suitable for your skin with the correct active ingredients. You can literally transform your skin in such a short period of time, which is insane.
Yeah, absolutely. These numbers are absolutely incredible. And thanks for clarifying it, because people know then exactly what we are looking at now, and that the products absolutely work. It's amazing. We are about to finish, Catherine. So I think we did well in almost 30 minutes, but not before this one here. This resumes it. This resumes it.
So the daily essentials, as we said, are definitely the foundation of your skincare. They ensure that the following steps on your regime are working efficiently. And as we said, from those numbers don't lie. You know, we have over 85% of our customers on subscription. And I think it's really, really powerful for a number of reasons. One, I think it's a testament to this whole simplicity of our system. From the moment you receive your link, you take your skin scan, you know, you customize or personalize your products to suit you and your skin's needs. They arrive directly to your door. You use them consistently AM and PM. And then after maybe a month, maybe 6 weeks, maybe your 90-day cycle, you're feeling more like a pro. We have some incredible products that you can also add in to your existing subscription, you know, like our, as I said, Orchard Stem Cell eye cream. We have our gorgeous cleansing balm. We could sit here and talk for another hour about those incredible products. But I think if you're someone who's on the call and maybe you're new to skincare, starting off with your daily essentials, you will never, ever go wrong. And if you're someone maybe that's on the call and that's skipped their toner, make sure you go back in and add that in. It is a crucial step in our daily essentials routine. And honestly, for me, I think, wow, to, you know, be able to experience 90% of my skin to feel more hydrated after a week, after 90 days, those results are absolutely incredible. So we really have created something really, really special here with Simon Orion.
Absolutely. And with that, we come to the end of the call, Catherine. So I want to thank you very much for all your explanations and the knowledge you shared with everyone. I think you did a very good job. So everyone knows now where to go to, how to use the daily essentials, and how to get a subscription, because it's a routine that you have to apply for a long period of time, of course. So thank you so much, Catherine.
Thank you for having me. Really
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
absolutely amazing to have you tonight. So any last few words before we close?
Just a huge thank you to everyone who, you know, took time out of their evening to come and share the last half an hour with us. I hope I shared some interesting facts that, you know, take away something simple that you can add into your routine or maybe take out of your routine. And yeah, I think these products, as I said, are something very, very special that deliver very, very special results to our customers.
Absolutely. So thanks again, Catherine. It was amazing to do this with you together tonight. And I also want to thank all the audience tonight for being here with us, even though it's a very warm day. And I also want to thank our translators and everyone else who was involved setting up this call. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a great evening and see you next time on our next